Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Glover.
And I'm Cindy Sexton. The Cleveland man charged with murdering his ex-wife last month appeared in court today for a preliminary and bond hearing.
Craig Liner appeared before a Bradley County judge. He's charged with first-degree murder and felony murder. Our crew was in court for the hearing. Madison Sims has details. Madison.
Greg, Craig Liner is accused of the shooting death of his ex-wife and realtor, Karen Liner. Today, a Bradley County court met to determine if he would be granted bond.
8 witnesses were called to testify at the hearing. Cleveland Police Detective Don Nation says Liner was unemotional the night he was taken into custody. Nation testified surveillance footage from a neighboring home captured the moments Craig pulled into Karen's driveway in broad daylight and fired 5 shots. He told what happened after that.
He then walks back out of the garage and appears to sit in the driver's seat of the white sedan that was in the driveway. The vehicle is started. After a few seconds, he then appears to step out of the vehicle and shoot at least one more time.
The court also heard from Liner's first cousin, Jay Collins. He says Liner spent the evening before the murder at his home, describing his behavior as normal. The next day, Liner showed up at Collins' home saying he needed to get rid of several guns. He says Liner told him, "It's over and I finished it."
And what did you take the problem to be? What was the problem that he took care of? What was finished?
Well, I figured it was his ex-wife.
Collins says he wasn't sure if he believed what Liner had told him, so he called the police.
Did you believe him when he said that he used the 40 to do it, to take care of his problem?
I didn't know.
Okay.
That's the reason I was trying to call people to see if something was going on.
Collins admitted to prosecutors Liner was in the process of selling his and Karen's home, and he had been let go from his position as a pharmacist at CHI Memorial Hospital. Following the hearing, Judge Collins said he thinks the proof in this case is extremely strong.
I do think that this is a capital offense today after hearing proof based on the burglary factor in this crime. And so I am going to send this case to the grand jury with no bond.
The grand jury will meet on April 28th. In the studio, I'm Madison Sims. Back to you guys.